Greetings, divine beings. Nimue here. We are going to do a reading with my little horn is in the way, the Norse Goddess Rune Oracle, a first reading, meaning we are going to take a look at the guidebook and see what kind of information is offered. Now, I usually do 3 cards, and I'm going to do 3 cards, but because this author offers so much, like at least like 3 pages worth, for each card, we're not going to go over everything for each card. So what I was thinking is she kind of has this in 3 sections. The front section, she has like the keywords, a little poem, and a little poetic lore. And then she has a section of like the backstory of the goddess, and then a section of the divination meaning for the rune itself. So we'll do like the first part for the first card and so on. So that's what we're going to do. So let's give these a little shuffle. Oh, okay, let's go with that one. Okay, and we'll just kind of split these. And what else do we have? Okay. Oh, and warning, I am not great at pronouncing all these Norse words. A lot of the words in the guidebook have letters that aren't in the normal alphabet, and so it's a little bit hard to read. And even with regular letters, they're hard to read. So, why is it not focusing? There we go. Why is it doing that? So, Hagalaz. I'm going to try something really quick. Focus. There we go. Okay. So, this is the goddess Hel, chaos, destruction, and renewal. Then the Merkstav is, so each rune, they have the upright and reverse. Some of them are the same upright and reverse. So like this one doesn't have 2 different cards, but this one would, right? So Merkstav is reverse. So we got 2 reverse cards, and this will be good because you'll get a good understanding of how the book reads. So the reversed is like, well, the negative, but she does a really good job at making the message still quite empowering, and we'll end up reading the rune message, of this one, of the rune meaning of this one, goddess meaning of this one, and then the beginning little poem here. So Kenaz Merkstav, so Bryn build, self-awareness, consumption, and engulfment. And then here we have Freya, financial hardship, loss, and expenses, and the Fehu Merkstav. There we go. I tried to set that up so you could see the box in the corner. Okay, so for Hel, so again, I'm going to go over just this first little part here, the couple poems that are offered. So it says, I am Hel, goddess of death, half beauty, half corpse, I cherish your last breath. Daughter of Loki, in the ice I reign true, may Hagalaz destroy what no longer serves you. So it says, Hel, goddess of the underworld, who accepts all who arrive at her gates. Hel, daughter of Angerboda, and Loki, banished to Helimir simply because of her parentage. Hel, goddess who cares for, nourishes, and provides a comfortable afterlife for those departed. Now we'll go to the second section with the second card. So this will be the story of Brynhild. Okay? And so, already with the words. So the Sigdurfumol tells of the Valkyrie Brynhild using her title Sigdrifa. Fast asleep in a tower of shields, surrounded by a flame, she slumbers with her helm and mail coat. This never-ending sleep was a curse placed on her by Odin as a punishment for slaying his chosen king in battle. Sigurd, the brave warrior, rides through the flame and cuts the chainmail from her. Brynhild awakes, gives thanks and praise to the goddesses and the gods before sharing her wisdom of the runes with him. She is a powerful goddess, holding within her the magic of rune charms, which she shares, once free from her engulfment. Brynhild, surrounded by flames, is the enlightenment and wisdom that many seek. She holds the power of magical rune spells, the power to take a life that Odin himself favored. Brynhild swears to only marry a man who has no fear. Sigurd's ability to ride through the flames is representative of the sacrifice necessary to fulfill burning desires. The truth, once brought to life, causes such pain that Brynhild then joins her beloved to burn in death. It is all-consuming, overwhelming, and an end to the deception as the truth is illuminated. Okay, so the last one, we're going to do the meaning of the rune, the third part for the Fehu Merkstaff. So Fehu Merkstaff indicates financial hardship or struggle. Fehu, the rune of wealth and abundance, when reversed, warns of potential money issues. It may be that unexpected expenses occur or situations arise that cause wealth to diminish. Be careful with your finances, curb unnecessary spending, and wait for the situation to be resolved. Explore your relationship with money and see if you can gain a deeper insight into what truly matters. Budgeting is a priority now as unplanned expenditure may be ahead. So Fehu Merkstav may also indicate a lack of abundance at this time. Try to look at things clearly and find ways to bring wealth back into your life. It can draw attention to a negative relationship with money, commonly found in the saying, money is the root of all evil. It may uncover dishonesty, in a business partnership or unfair contracts or a warning to avoid big investments at this time. It may be that relationships are no longer fulfilling and are preventing you from stepping into your authenticity. Fehu Merkstav can indicate a halt in your moving into the next cycle of life. What stands in your way? What is obstructing your path to abundance? What action needs to be taken to ensure that this situation can be overturned or turned around? Perhaps you need to call on others for support, drawing on their wealth of knowledge and experience to bring you back to your path. Perhaps relationships are no longer abundant. Clearly examine your life to determine what you can do to bring the wealth back into alignment. So I like that. So it gives the negative reverse meaning, but she gives inspiration and guidance to go along with that. So I hope you enjoyed getting a little deep dive into the book. And like some are longer than others, right? So it kind of, gives that little beginning part, poems, I don't know whether it's unclear. And then, some of the meanings are quite longer than the others. I don't know why that's, there we go. A lot of information with the guidebook and a lot to go with each of the cards.